Hello there, welcome to a type farming in the Philippines. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, ding-a-ling-ding, dong, the bell. It's Tuesday morning, 3 men on site working in the piggery. Same as yesterday, doing the roadway and doing gates. It's drizzling rain this morning. Lot of heavy rain last night. So we were filling the water tank yesterday for no avail. It would have filled overnight anyway. But not to worry. We're preparing now this morning, as you can see behind me, to pour some concrete. So as usual, I'll make 2 or 3 videos throughout the day. And have some other workmen due on site, but they haven't arrived as yet. Not on hourly pace for me, so they'll come when they're ready. And I'll speak more about that later. 11 o'clock. We've got 3 more men on site, and what they're doing is down here at the Sari shop, or what will be the Sari shop. They're putting a roller shutter door on here, and then the 2 front windows going across where there's a roller shutter door going on each of them. So with 3 roller shutter doors to fit. Then the back bit there, that's going to be blanked off with these tin sheets. So you'll have a tin sheet behind the iron matting, and then stuff can be hung off the iron matting. 10 to 12, we'll walk down the bottom and see what we've been doing this morning. They were bagging sand and gravel this morning until it started to rain, quite heavy rain, so that stopped. Maybe they'll get some concrete poured this afternoon. At the moment it's a very fine drizzle, and that's, I think, the best we'll get all afternoon. Jean? She's here?
No coming back?
Yeah, coming back, maybe half hour she'll be back. Yeah. Jean's down the city this morning. She's on the way back now. More paperwork. What sort of paperwork will be revealed in due course. So Sari's making gates. And we're cooking lunch. Yeah, that's his gate there. And Win, if we can see where. I know Win's been filling in holes at some stage this morning. Yeah, maybe not inside the shed. I know he's been patching up different things. But the weather's snookered us this morning. We haven't been able to pour them footings. So going back down to the cabin with 3 men working on the roller doors. They're getting on because they're inside. So by the end of the day, I'm hoping to see some good progress, especially if the rain holds off and we'll get them footings poured. The workmen doing the shutters are having the lunch break, so we'll look in detail what they're doing. They've welded the plate and the channel to the frame, but the plate, the backing plate was there, but they welded the round metal bit to it, so that the basic components were there, but they're actually manufacturing it on site. And they're doing the first, they're onto the second shutter on the front now. So this is how the shutters come. It's not all made up and then hung. I don't know how they do it in the West. I've never took any notice. I've had roller shutters on the garages and that. And they're putting it all together on, actually manufacturing it on site, not in a workshop and measure up, make the roller shutter door and come and hang it. It's actually being made on site. And bits of metal there. Yeah, so we'll see how we go on this afternoon. They're just coming back now. 2 of them on site now. Quarter 5, workmen just left. Raining. Steady rain. It's been quite heavy all day, on and off. So we'll go and see what we've accomplished today. They were filling sand and gravel, as I said this morning, but started raining heavy, so they abandoned that. Nothing's been done on the roadway. Too wet. I thought maybe lunchtime they might pour the foundations, but I'm glad they didn't, because it bucketed it down again. So we'll see what we have done. I knew Wynne had got some cement going this morning, and he's filled these holes and some more. I don't really know where, unless I look for them. That one, I think. This one. And like I say, nothing done on the roadway. Quite dark in here. Doesn't appear so on camera, but it is. So I go up to here. I've started this pen. Wynne's finished this pen. Oh, not quite. It's the outside wall to do. And he started this pen. Which is finished. So that's the second layer of waterproofing on. I told him not to do the floors because there'll be aluminium oxide going in the floors. Now Ramil has been scraping down the gates, which Sawyer's made, cleaning them up, and he's put rust proofer on this one ready for painting. And no, that's not been painted, it's rust proofer on it. So Wynn's made that, Sawyer's made that gate. And he's got two more gates more or less completed. Yeah, and that's about what we've achieved today. Now, I was here all morning till 1 o'clock, or probably 2 o'clock actually, by myself. So I had 3 workmen in the Sari shop. One can speak a bit of English, but Wynne had to keep coming up there and answer the questions they were asking me, or trying to ask me. So Wynne's been spending quite a bit of time up there as well. So, not the most productive of days due to the weather, but the bonus for me is we've got other little bits and pieces done. Now, when we started on this site and all we had to do was a fence, we go a day like this and the job's just stopped. But now we're able to do bits and pieces, so it's not a washout. Now we'll go down the other end and I'll show you what these other fellas are doing. They're still here, they're probably going to be here till 7, 8 o'clock at night. We've got a light rigged up so they can see what they're doing. They're not on an hourly rate, I'm not paying their wages, I've paid a price for the shutters installed. So So if they want to go home and come back tomorrow, they can do just as they want, really. But I think they'll probably stay and finish it. So we've got this shutter at this end complete. And we've got the second shutter more or less complete, finishing off now. And then the third shutter, we've got the roller in, but they need to put all the blinds. So I think there'll probably be another 2 hours doing that. So I'll leave that video there on a wet Tuesday, and we'll do it all again tomorrow.